All right. Welcome, everybody. We are back. And we're late. It is a little bit after 8 o'clock, and I was supposed to start 6 minutes ago. And didn't quite realize what the time was, and so here we are. But how is everyone doing tonight? Looks like we've got Robin here. Excited for the Nether adventures that we are going to be going on today. Let's see what we've got going on here. We've got our base area here all ready to go. We had a few items left over in my inventory that we'll just need to find a place for. Let's put them into here. And let's see. Don't need the doors. Don't need to take the water. All right. So there we go. All right. So what are we going to be doing today? Well, today we need to find some items, and I think that we are going to go back to the Nether where we died last time we were in the Nether and finish collecting those items that we need. We need quite a few. We've got a few things that we still have to collect. And so that's what we're going to be doing today. All right. Let's get to... we probably want to take some gold with us as a way to keep ourselves alive from the piglins. I think I should also take a shield. That would be a useful thing to take as well. Our shield. Got our axe. Probably don't. Ooh, should we take diamond hoe? Probably should take the diamond hoe. Let's do that. All right. There we go. So I think we're ready. We are currently on 788 items. We've slowed down quite a bit in our item collection. So we've got a long ways to go to get back to where we were. And here we are. Good thing we got some gold boots because we've got a lot of piglins in here waiting for us to come out. Quite the group here. I love silk touch. Now I was going to check about getting that gold ore. I don't know that we need that. All right. Well, let's just see what we've got going on in here. We've got a few things here. Now, can't remember if we've got glowstone. So let's just go check and see if we've got... Have we had any glowstone? We have. Don't need that. We need the gold. Very sure we got the gold. Yep, we got the gold. All right. We don't need that. I guess what we're going to need is probably more food than I've got in my inventory at the moment. All right. Go exploring a little bit. Now, I am not remembering where we were last time. Oh my goodness. That's a long ways down. Maybe we'll go up. Whoa. Oh, goodness. Can we do it? Oh, yeah. There we go. All right. Oh. Oh, didn't get it that one. Okay. Not gonna just stand here and get shot at. Let's see. We go down here, maybe. All right. Gotta try to find our way through the Nether. Did we get basalt while we were here? Yes, we did. Did we get blackstone while we were here? No, we did not. All right. Well, that gives us some things that we can collect. We're actually going to need quite a bit of blackstone because we've got all of the blackstone variants to do as well. Probably shouldn't be using my silk touch one to get this. So let's get that. There we are. All right. And probably 30. Nice half stack there. That'll be it. That's good. All right. Onwards, upwards, and onwards, onwards, and upwards. Away we go. Now, I died the last time I was here, and I'm trying to think. I can even remember where I died. I can't. No idea. Now, one thing, I don't know if it is just me or if there is a problem with my audio, but let me know because I'm getting a little bit of feedback in my headphones when I speak. So if it is sounding a little bit not great, let me know. I don't know if it's just I've got a problem with my headphones. There's a problem, you know? I can't say whether I have ever seen one of these in here. Well, maybe we should take some of this. 2 golden apples. That's gonna come in handy. I know that we got the quartz, so we don't need to worry about that. We're in a little bit of a ravine here. Can we get out of here? Who knows? Oh, good. All right. Thanks, Robin. Ah. Okay. Here is another fortress. I think we actually died in the Nether fortress. Or did we? Maybe not. Can't remember. Hello, Nat. Welcome. Yes, we've been in this one. Feel like... Yes. Yes! We have been to this Nether fortress. Oh... Oh, dear. Nope. 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 Oh. Ah. Oof. Okay. Maybe I should have gotten some diamond armor before I went into the Nether. We do have a bunch of villagers in here. Could trade up for them with them. Trade up with them and get some diamond armor. It's a little bit challenging or a little bit difficult to do. So I think we won't, but we'll keep that as an option. Yeah. I don't know. Did not do good. All right. I think I have food in here. But where? Where? Wait, oh, there it is. Not cooked food. And there. Gold over here. Let's go ahead and sleep. Unbelievable. Or maybe it's not unbelievable. Maybe completely believable. All right. Double arc speed here. And I wonder. I do have some diamonds over here. I do have 5 diamonds. Maybe not. Maybe we should save our diamonds. What do we have? Would it be that hard? Maybe. Maybe not. Crafting up a smithing table. I already have a smithing table, so I don't know why I'm crafting up a smithing table. I could take a blast furnace. Trade with our friends. Oh, yeah. My storage organization is a disaster. It is a mess. Enough Fletcher. We could use this. Although. Let's go down here. We've got these two guys. We could put one of these here. Put. Oh no. Those there. I think what we need to do is this. This should no. I don't know where my blast furnace went to. Maybe if we get out of the way. Break this slab. Will it give it me? No. No. I just don't get a blast furnace. Well, that's not what I was hoping for. Uh-oh. I broke my sign. Need to have a new sign. Don't. Oh, is it a mumbly day? All right. All right. We got fixes. Can't be mumbling. That's not going to be any good. Is that any better? I was going to do that. All right. So don't die in the Nether anymore. Okay. There we go. That is our reminder. All right. There we are. So I'm really just waiting for my food to cook up here. That's what I'm waiting for. Ah, we've got the blast furnace has appeared. It's one of those things. You know, when you place one down, sometimes you just gotta wait for a little bit before it can return. I don't know that I want you right there. Let's just have you. Okay, that there. All right. Wait for them to stop jumping. There we go. Need them to be trying to escape on us. Yeah. We can't have the cake until we survive the Nether. No eating the cake. Let's go. Just about like this is so poorly set up. That and then I have some more dirt here. There we go. Some dirt. Boom. Yep. Yep. Gonna get it all covered up again. Nice and safe. Now we got food there, food there. All right. We have food. Now, I think we're going to get... Take a bow. Take the bow. Take the bow. Can't take the bow. There's our bow. Take the arrows. And... do we have any more arrows? Felt like I had some more arrows in here, but that is entirely possible. I'm getting other worlds confused with this one. Not be the first time. Got a really broken bow in here. There's another really broken bow. Lots of broken bows. Okay. I may just be confusing it. Would not surprise me. We're gonna get some sticks. Have sticks. No sticks. We're all out of sticks. All right. Now, why do I have blaze rods? See, this is why I need to not be spending time playing other worlds. I forget why I'm here. What am I doing? Who am I? Yeah. Very unorganized. It is the worst. I think every time recently I've been like, okay, next time, before next time, I'm going to organize this. And as you can see, next time has arrived. It's not organized. We should... let me just think here. Okay. We're going to have to quickly run back to the Nether Fortress. All right. Now, can we remember the way back to the Nether Fortress? That's the other question. I think, if I remember correctly, it's not this way. This direction. So if we go up here, and don't go jumping off the edge, we can go over to the right. And go over to the right. And go over here. And down here. Down here. Oh, I'm already lost. I can't remember. Thank you, Robin. I'd be in such trouble. Okay. Well, I was down here. Remember? Trace my steps. I got the blackstone. Right. Right. Did not go down there. Didn't go that way. Oh, I'm so lost. Which direction did I go? Oh, I know. Yes, I am very Very not carefully am I jumping around here. So very uncarefully. How can I forget in such a short amount of time? All right. This is what keeps me up at night. I remember coming over here and I was thinking, oh, I could go up or I could go down. But I don't remember. And now I can't get back up because I have no blocks in my inventory or a pickaxe. So this is also excellent. We're just having such a great time. It's all going so very well. Let's see. Yeah, definitely not that way. Yeah. That's very true. I should be better at retracing my steps. I'm pretty sure I went this direction. Oh, yes. Look. My dirt staircase. Yes. That was what I was looking for. Like, if I could just find the dirt staircase. And the Nether fortress is right here. Perfect. Look at that. I knew exactly where I was going the whole time. Everyone was fooled. Yeah. Yes. Perfect. Good news. I can't get up. Okay. 5 centuries later, we will be able to break into the Nether fortress. Who goes to the Nether without a pickaxe? Yep. Oh dear. Okay. So let's get our bow. See, those guys have the right idea. Yeah. Pinching bricks. If you thought... ooh, hey, look. All of my stuff. And it all worked out in the end. Kind of. Oh, dear. So terrible. I admit it. I died to wither skeletons while I had 2 golden apples in my inventory. It's fantastic. Excellent. Good news. Okay. That in there. Well. I don't think you can eat glistering melons, right? I don't think those are edible. Don't need obsidian. I say we try to find our way out. Steel. No more punching. We'll just mine our way out. Yes. It really is sort of... Okay. I need to be have a little bit more variety in the things that I do. Because it's confusing me terribly. Like, I know that I've had... yeah, I've gotten soul sand here. Okay. I know that I've gotten this one, right? Yes, I have gotten that one. Okay. So, using... Let's just go over here and see. Now, I feel like we are really close to where I died when I died a few times ago in the Nether. I feel like it's over there through the warped forest. Wait, where did I miss? What? Where did I miss the gilded blackstone? How did I miss that? Was it in one of the chests? Oh my goodness. Wait. Yeah, maybe I would be lucky if... I feel like it's over here. We gotta be careful about how we get over there. Maybe we go back up into the Nether fortress and cross along the bridges. Take advantage of the fact that there are bridges. Or we could just go along here. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Okay. All right. I'm not panicking. I still... Oh. Oh, I do miss it. Yes, yeah, okay. Yep. I do miss the gilded blackstone. Alright. Let's go over here. Just going to... Ah! Now, I'm pretty sure this little bit of netherrack is not part of the natural world generation. We are retracing our steps, finding our way in this dangerous place. Oh, and this is why I have this right here. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Done. Boom. Done. We need that. We don't need any of those things that I just collected. Let's get some of this wood. Might as well. We're here. We're collecting things. I know that I've already gotten this wood before. These are some actually big trees. Might as well. What we're gonna do, we're gonna collect a bunch of this. We're gonna go ahead and get all of the crimson planks because that makes the most sense to me right now. It's just what we're gonna have to do. Way more wood than we actually need. Oh, you know. Well, now. Nope. Haha. 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 Nope. Now you thought you'd get up here. Oh, no. Ouch. Shouldn't laugh at things. Teach me to laugh. Okay, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Turn around. Oh, that was close. All right. Trying to kill myself here. All right. As I was saying, we're going to get this. Craft up a crafting table. that down. Probably do that. Like that. Like that. This chest down. Put some of these other things in here that we don't need that. Like that. There we go. Feel better about that. All right. Oh. Should have done this before I forgot. There we go. That. And this. That. Okay. So let's do stairs, slabs, door, pressure plate. And I've done all of these things. Never mind. We don't even do all of that. Yep. This is my my trash chest. We're just gonna leave it there for all eternity. Still got gold on. All good. Also going to go over here. I'm gonna grab this. Oh. A little safety from the Hoglins. Hoglins, right? Hoglins? Button? Yeah. I think I've already gotten all of the crimson blocks though. So I was crafting those up and I wasn't getting anything unlocked, right? Yeah. I just didn't have the stripped ones. So those I now have. Probably should have brought shears with me. Okay. Anyways, onwards. I'm gonna just leave everything behind. Don't need that. Oh, we don't need you. No, no, sir. No, sir. We're getting out of here. Let's just hang out right here. Safety in the mushrooms. All right. Let's go this way. You know what I should do? Oh, I'm mumbling again. Oh no. All right. Do you think I can make that jump? Yep, I can. All right. We're going to not bother the skeleton over there. Go this way. We just need... Oh yeah. You stay away. Best little thing to carry around. This mushroom. Save my life again. No, it's really, I just don't know what I'm gonna do. So what we should do is try to find the warped forest. We're gonna hang out right here. That's what we're looking for, is a warped forest. Can I find it? No. Just mumble my way through here. We also should try to find a warp, or not warped, a bastion if we can. Bastion would be pretty good to find as well. Except I don't have a boat with me. So that's gonna be... Oh, I know what I was gonna... I remembered what I was gonna say. What I was gonna say is, what I should have done when I was back, and I'm standing on a cliffside while I'm talking and not paying attention to what's around me, so we're gonna just put this down. Okay. What I was thinking was, when I was in the Nether Fortress, I should have grabbed all of the obsidian, so that way we could build ourselves another portal once we're done being in the Nether, and then we could go back to the overworld. It'd be so much better than trying to find our way home in the Nether. I can survive in the overworld most of the time. I can't survive in the Nether very well. As we've learned. Mostly because I do things like try to drop off the cliff. That's way too tall. Right. I'm so terrible at having half a thought. And then getting distracted. Okay. But we'll get there in the end. All right. It also feels like the Nether is massive. And I mean that in the sense that we have a border in the overworld. And you would think that since the Nether is 1/8 of the overworld, it would be a little bit smaller. Or the border would have been visible. This is looking suspiciously like I've been this direction before. Oh. How do I get over there? There we go. This is looking like something I would build right here. Where does this lead? Have I just gone in one big circle and we're now back over by where? Okay. No. Let's look. Really? Oh. We're traveling in circles. Embarrassing. Well. Yeah, that makes sense. Rushing is part of my problem. That's fine. On we go. In a semi-curved line. No wonder the Nether is... Yeah. Nether is huge. When you go in circles, you can go forever and ever. All right. Right, there we go. Boom. Well. You know what we're missing here? We are missing a little bit of music. I think we should find some music here. Let's see. Just do some quick checking. Checking. Nope. There we go. Okay. I'm going to start. Here. There we go. That's better. Oh, of course. You gotta do. Actually have it turned on here. That's what has been missing all night. Yeah. Stay away from my mushroom. Run. There we go. Got a nice little path of mushrooms here. Maybe they will lead me to a warped forest. Or a lava lake. One of those two. Don't have a lot of blocks. But I think we want to go up. Get some blocks. Just get some blocks. Always get some blocks. The benefit of this game, if you need something, it's not too far away. Place my mushroom down here real quick. Calling them mushrooms, but are they mushrooms? Nope, they're fungus. Well, there you go. Well, I guess mushrooms are a type of fungus, aren't they? Maybe. Maybe not. Could be completely wrong. Right. Almost to the top. There we are. Across to this space. Can we find ourselves a warped forest? Really? It's just the only thing that we need still. Been to all the other biomes. Okay. Thank you, Jason. I thought it was funny. Well, that would have been a fun drop. Let's go onto the other side. Let's just make our way across or through. And ooh, got a little. This seems like a safer way to travel. Is that? I think we're zigzagging a little bit. Aha! We found a border. Well, that is what I wasn't looking for it, but I was wondering where it was. Now we can start to figure out a little bit about where we are in this world. And maybe if we run along the border, that'll help us from avoid going in circles. Maybe we'll be able to find a bastion and a warp forest. Bit of a drop there. All right. Where is this warp forest? That is what we all want to know, right? I may be the only one though. Here we are. Ah, there is a way through. All right, here, up and around. Ah, look at what we found. We found it at long last. Yes, 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 yes. Look at this. All right. We're going to grab some of this. There we are. Thank you very much. Can we grab that? Oh, yes, we can grab that. Thank you very much. We'll grab that. Yep, yep. Some of that. Get some of that. Let's get some of that. There we go. Good. Get a lot of that collected up. Might as well get one of those. There we go. That's good. All right. There we go. There we go. Just what we needed. Let's craft ourselves another crafting table. We can do a little bit of this. Place that down. A little bit of this. All right. Get some planks. Get some more planks. Get some more planks, and we're gonna need stairs. We're gonna need slabs, a button, pressure plate, doors, trap doors. We're also going to need signs. Let's get some sticks. That there, we got signs. All right. Oh, yes. Yeah, I definitely do. Yeah. Thank you, Nat. Let me, hold on. Hold on. Can you get it? Get it real quick. There we go. Boom. Oh, fence gate. Yes. Fence gate. I'm gonna need that. Fence gate and fences. go. Okay. All right. Yep. All right. Done. I'll leave that there for another day. I still, yep. So we're going to take the silk or this back with us. So that way, because we need to be able to get this block right here, and we'll be able to get some more wood if we need it. But with the chest, so actually what I didn't know is that there are no warp or crimson boats. I had no idea. This was something that I learned. Robin was able to let us know that last time we were in the Nether. With the excellent Minecraft knowledge that I was like, I had no idea. I was like, oh, let's craft up a crimson boat. And then Robin let us know you can. I had no idea. All right. We've got to make our way back. Now, the question is, maybe we should retrace our... No, we don't want to retrace our steps because we still need a bastion. All right. We gotta do something different here. Yeah. I love jumping. Jumping is my favorite thing. It's gotten me into so much trouble too. Oh, oh, don't look at these guys. Oh. Well, that makes sense. I suppose. They want us to use Striders instead. I would imagine. Alright, we want to go up here. Oh no, hold on. Alarms going off. Why I have alarms going off? Actually, good reasons, but not ones that need to happen right now. All right, here we go. I see another border. We're up against the corner. Should have the border over. Yep, there's the border over there. All right, let's follow this border around this direction. Let's see. There was a lot of success with that, following the border. Brought us to the warped forest. Will it bring us to a bastion? At the moment, we have yeah, see, so I was thinking, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Well, we have the border, at least we will know where we are and where we're not. We may need to go up a little bit. Here, this side, I think. This side's good. Yeah. This way. This way is the way we are going to go. No. Okay. if I can. Oh my gosh. Having some trouble here. Yep. That's exactly how it would go. Like, don't worry. I've got you covered. Don't have to tell me twice. All right. Here we go. There we go. We got our path in the end. We want to go. Want to go over this? Over here. Where I miss having an elytra. That's for sure. You know what I should have done? When I was back in the warped forest, I should have gotten some ender pearls. That would be nice to have right about now. Oh, look at you, thinking you're all clever. Okay, I wasn't trying to jump that. I wasn't. I really wasn't. Hello, bed. So glad you're here. Well, okay. Here's what I'm thinking. All right. I'm thinking. Oh dear. Okay. I'm thinking we do a little bit of villager trading potentially. I think that will just help. It will just help. Just slow things down a little bit. Jumping around thinking, oh, I can do whatever. All right. We also are going to need to get some cows, donate food. I know they're probably not super thrilled with this idea, but necessary. No. I was probably miles from the Nether portal at that point. Maybe not miles, but many, many blocks. Okay. One thing we're going to have to be careful about when I'm in here is that I don't accidentally hit this iron golem. That could make for some rather unpleasant times. few of these guys. Alright. We get a stack. You get a stack. There we go. One stack. Oh, true. Yes. Ooh, that's a good idea. Yeah, another portal by the border. Yep. So normally you go into the Nether to travel fast. We will go into the overworld to travel safely. All right, there we go. All right, go in. Not. No wait. No wait. No wait. It's not what I said that wrong. Terrible. Go into the overworld to travel fast by avoiding death. Got some serious concerns about my ability to communicate with words today. All right. What we need is a bunch of wood. Yeah. That's what we need to do. Beds and nether portals will save the day. So what I'm thinking is that one thing that we need to be able to collect is a full set of chainmail. And in order to get chainmail, we can do it one of two ways. I mentioned this last time, I think. I'm pretty sure I talked about this a little bit last time, but we'll repeat it just in case I didn't. But one way that we can get chainmail is by trading with villagers. And so I think that will be a good thing to do because we can trade with villagers to get the chainmail, and then we'll be able to trade with villagers to get the diamond armor. So that way we can do sort of two things at once. Yeah, I never die. I'm immortal, guys. This is a world where I will never die. Definitely not. As we've all seen, death is the constant in every world. Although I have died less in this world than in the impossible world, so that's a good. I'm feeling better about myself. Right. If I could ever find that ancient city, wherever it is located, who knows? It's a bit of a mystery. Hoping I would have gotten more spruce saplings out of that, but no such luck there. Maybe we should plant our spruce sapling over here so that way the spruce leaves are not getting caught up with the oak leaves. Oh yes, yeah, and diamond tools too, that's right. So, okay, hardcore. I did do a video where I survived. I survived over 100 days. I never ended up making this the second video in the series but I did survive in a hardcore world for over 100 days, so that I have done. The second video that I did in a hardcore world, I died before the 100 days. And the third video that I made in a hardcore world, I died before 100 days. And in the fourth video that I made in a new hardcore series, I died before the 100 days. No, I didn't cheat. I didn't cheat at all. So there's actually a video where it was meant to be 100 days, and how I changed the title, and it was how long will I be able to survive? And that was because I died before the 100 days were up. So, and that was the last time I played in a hardcore world. Yep. True story. Well, not necessarily impatient. So the one where I died, well, one of the ones that I died, I was mining tough because I wanted to build, I was going to build a castle, and I was like, oh, tough will be good for that. And I was all safe. It was all lit up. There was no way for any mobs to get to me. Except I didn't know that on the other, there was a cave a few blocks away, and that cave was in the deep dark, and there were skulk sensors and shriekers in this cave. And so I was just mining away, just like everything was going great, having just the best time. And I didn't see the little trigger, the little animation thing that sent off to the shrieker or the skulk sensors, and a warden killed me. So it wasn't even me being impatient, or I was like being super careful. All of a sudden I just get blasted out of the wall, and I was like, what happened? So yeah, that was that one. Now, another time it was impatience. I was trying to build a bubble column to go from my mine at the bottom. Yes. Well, okay, my sound was not all the way up, and I was listening to music, and so I didn't hear it. You know, because I was just mining away at tough. But yeah, so that was my fate. But and then I drowned while building a bubble column, because I was just, you get used to having respiration 3 and aqua affinity, and then all of a sudden you don't have that, and you don't survive in water very long, and you can't go 60 blocks in water. So these are the things that happened to me. But yeah. And I did think about like, because I had saved a copy of the world before I died, and then I could have recovered it. But I think that sort of defeats the whole purpose in doing it. If you just make up doing it. Gotta live with the consequences. Even if it means that you lose like 20 hours or 30 hours of work. No, maybe not 20 or 30 hours, because it's only 18 hours. It only takes 18 hours to get to 100 days. If you sleep each night. So, but I try to do things correctly. All right, let's get some planks so that we can get some sticks. We can trade with our villagers. After a little story time there about my no, I don't want to craft up ladders. We are having, all right. Where is my Fletcher? You the Fletcher? No, you're the toolsmith. You the Fletcher? Yes, you are. Hello. you traded up. Without a server, was it a realm? Either a realm or if you're, I think if you're playing on Bedrock, you can invite people to your world. Look, I think it's nighttime. Let me sleep. Can I sleep in the bed? He looks so sad. Like, how could I wake him up? Alright, I'll get my own bed. What do you got? You've got very expensive. We don't have that many. I've got boots. Oh, now they're really cheap. I'm all out. Okay, where's my Fletcher? Where's my Fletcher? Where are you? You're not. I haven't refreshed your trades yet. Okay. More emeralds. That won't work. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. There was a time I was more familiar with Bedrock than Java. But I've now not played in the Bedrock world for many days, months, probably about 3 years. I actually was getting all of the notifications, that, what's I gonna say? On my channel, well, for my channel, that I had hit the 3-year anniversary last week. So, hard to believe. Here we go. 1, 3, and there we go. Okay, get something good. Get something good. All right. So now, chainmail leggings. Okay. We'll have to buy a whole bunch of them. There we go. Perfect little drop there. No, don't push me into it. Don't push me into it. Oh no, picking them all up again. Okay. Okay. I guess I need to get out of here because I can't collect any of these other things. Yeah, you almost thought you were going to get out of here. Back it up. Back up. Come on. All right. There's that. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go over here. Get this. We're going to use this tree. This is a little baby tree. Hoping for something a little bit more substantial. That's fine. Hopefully I will get a sapling out of this. Okay, got one, and I get two. And we double our saplings. Please, 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 please. Oh, yes, we did. Okay. Now that we can have two saplings. Oh, and we got our food. There we go. Food is all done as well. Yeah. Giant spruce. That's the goal. We gotta do some serious trading here in order to get all of these things that we want. It was much easier to do the trading when I had an iron farm. Be able to trade iron. It has become my go-to trade in a world, but I don't really feel like building an iron farm. Although we're like basically halfway there already. I mean, we've got this guy. I think if we could basically just spawn proof this area here, and then we would have a mini iron farm. Super easy. Okay, we're so close. One more. Oh, we do have one more. Perfect. The only downside to the giant spruce trees is the creation of the podzol. That's the downside. We want to do that here. I don't know that we want to do that here. Let's take this. Oh, I know what we're gonna do. Be smart about this. Let's get some dirt. I'm gonna take the dirt. I'm gonna get a pickaxe first. Probably know what I'm gonna do here. Pickaxe with us. Got this beach over here, and we're just going to put the dirt into the stone. And we won't end up with a bunch of podzol where we don't want it. There we are. Okay. Right there. And there we are. That. Okay. Good. Did I ever play those? I've not played with those mods. Let's see, what are the mods? There was one that, well, I shouldn't say that I haven't played with those. I might have played with those. I did play with this mod pack once, and it had, I don't know, it had a bunch of mods in it. So it's entirely possible those mods were in there, because there were a lot of different things. It did require, the mod pack I was playing on required the required you to play in 1.12. Wasn't compatible with the newer versions. This was a couple years ago that I was doing that, but it was pretty fun. It had all sorts of types of blocks that Um, that weren't, that were pretty interesting. A lot of different features. There were a lot of wood types that I liked. One thing I missed the most about it, though, is that because it was 1.12, blocks in water were just a mess. Here we go. Okay. I need to go get to sleep. Sleep. All right. Sun is getting lower. There we go. What are we doing? Oh, we're over 800. All right. That's good news. We've got less. I shouldn't say less. We only got getting down to the final 200 blocks. A lot of them are going to be in the end, I think. We're a long, well, I should, long ways. We're some ways away from going to the end. I think the end will be the last place that we go to. We gotta get the rest of the overworld blocks. There are probably a few overworld blocks that are going to be somewhat challenging to get. Like a beacon. Maybe we'll do that tonight. No. I probably won't be able to get that in half an hour. It'll probably take at least an hour to get a beacon. Just from the amount of time it takes to get another skeleton skull. Yep. Dragon Egg is one of the blocks. It's really sad in my main world. I lost the Dragon Egg when I was building the end island build that I did. I fought the dragon 20 times to be able to unlock all of the portals off the island. And during one of the dragon fights, it broke the dragon egg. I just wasn't thinking, and so after the first time I defeated the dragon, I didn't collect the egg. And then I went back to the overworld and forgot to check for it, and I don't have it in my main world. It's a very sad thing. Okay. Got some more wood, get some sticks to trade with our villagers. Let's do that. All right, Letcher, my friend. Emeralds, emeralds, and more emeralds. kept going there for a second. I'm like, whoa. This is good. All right. Do some more chainmail pants. What else you got? Something good. Hopefully. Chainmail chest plate. There we are. Ooh, and only one emerald for that too. That's actually pretty good. I'll take it. I'll take it. 1 emerald. Okay, what next? Something good. Diamonds. Yes. Look at that. Of course. We got leggings and chain and chest plate, but we don't have the boots or helmet. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's see. We haven't done any trading with you. Gotta do some trading with you. Let's get some tools. Get some diamond tools. There we go. Okay, now let's get out. Okay. Oh. Quickly. Drop these off over here. Oh, ended up on my boat. All right. Alright. Who's got some more? Oh, that's actually some of the worst. Alright. We're gonna need to trade iron with this guy. Oh, they're all over on this side. On this side. Oh, fine. We need iron. Oh, I don't got a lot of iron. 7 trades. Hopefully 7 trades will be enough for us to get to the next set. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. That was lucky. Oh, we've got some even harder trades. But efficiency 2, actually. Take that. Oh, we need so many more emeralds. Fletcher, are you ready? Let's do it. Let's do it. How many would we need? Probably need at least 10 trades. We get 10 of these, maybe 7. Oh, we can only do 3 at a time. Well, that's unfortunate. In memorial? Oh, yeah. Yeah, spell checker. It's always embarrassing when it's when you send something off and then you're looking back and where'd that word come from? I think we're going to need another villager. So that way we can get the rest of the chainmail. Which means we need a blast furnace. Grab another bed. My beds. There's my beds. Grab this bed. Maybe we'll grab a couple of beds. Two more villagers. Or maybe 3 more villagers. I don't know. More villagers. I was thinking I might have some here that are here. All right. You know, you're all excited. You're all excited. Happy to have me down here. Maybe while they're sleeping, this would be the perfect time to do the rest of the digging out here. That way we can add in more beds. I have a little mini village down in this area. Was not intending to end up with a bunch of villagers, but this will be perfect. Okay, we do have 5. All right. And let's go get some carrots from over here. Yeah. Careful about that. Don't want to break anything. This in. There we go. That's all good. Can't believe I did that. All right. There we are. There we are. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. All right. Got some for you, some for you. All right. Let's get some more wood for our trees. Convert into sticks. Become super wealthy. And emeralds. I think we need... All right, if we can get 3 more villagers, we could have... 3 more villagers. We'll do a Fletcher. And then another smith that we can get armor from. I don't know. Maybe the 3rd one will be another librarian. Maybe. I don't know. Go. ground. There's a pretty good tree. Get plenty of or not saplings. We don't need saplings anymore. We need sticks. All right. We have doing all right on time. Just thinking, it's a lot of work to get a few blocks or a few items. At this point, mostly getting items. I just don't. I think this is going to be useful though. Be better to have some diamonds. Oh, that's actually pretty good. 2.5. Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't need quite so many oak. Do I have any in here? One. Oh no. Oh no. It's andesite. Oh, we do still have a little bit of gravel. It's all good. There are definitely times where my anti-gravel feelings yeah, it will be good to have the equipment. Oh, there we go. Good. That's our second one. Put that in there. Okay. We need another blast furnace, which, if I remember correctly, is a furnace plus smooth stone and iron. Eight of those, but do I have any smooth stone left? Who knows? Got a slab. Oh, we got some gravel in there. May need to smelt up some stone. There. Let's just double check that that's actually how it's crafted up. Last. Oh, and 5. Look at that. We've got the perfect amount. All right. Okay, there we go. One blast furnace coming up. There we go. There. Yeah. How are we doing in here? How's everybody? Get ourselves some sticks. Toolsmith here. There's our Fletcher. Yes. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Great news. Yeah. Where's my toolsmith? There's my toolsmith. All right, my friend. Let's get some more. Takes all my emeralds. Refresh your trades. I know you want to. Oh, good thing I got that trapdoor there. These two little baby villagers are ready to run and explore. Gonna have to be careful. Get in and out. Nope, can't sleep. Can't buy anything. Please take time. So it should be. Why are you not refreshing your trade? Maybe I've already traded with him twice. That could be. That definitely is a very likely scenario here. He's collected up. Just in case. I think we could actually do that. I think, right? Maybe? Let's do it. Let's do it and see what happens. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Yeah. I don't think it likes it. I don't think it likes doing it that way. Whoa. Getting a lot of the leafy ones. All right. Here, we're going to sleep. Need our villagers to grow up. I think it takes them like 10, 20 minutes for them to grow up. Probably faster to mine down and get the diamonds manually. But we're not getting just diamonds. We are also getting the chainmail. That's the one of the big things that we need. Well, not, I say big, I mean, it's big in that it takes a lot of work to get. Unless you have a skeleton spawner, in which case it actually doesn't take too much. You just need to sit in front of the spawner and kill the skeletons. Something like this. Up. There we go. Let's be smart about this. Not the usual way of doing things. Usually I just take my time. And by take my time, I mean do things in a inefficient way of doing it. Not necessarily that I'm not rushing. I think I'll go back into the Nether this time. I think what we're gonna do is try to get a full set of diamond gear, and then we'll go back to the Nether. And probably now that we have the Fletcher, I can get a bunch of arrows. Not that surviving mobs was my problem this last time. It was mostly just falling to my death. But I think if we have some bows and arrows... yeah. Well, yeah. I don't rush in the sense of like... Well, I maybe it's that I rush, and then in rushing it slows me down. That's what it is. That whole haste makes waste thing. That's what it is. For sure. All right. Where's my Fletcher friend? Are you my Fletcher friend? No, you're not my Fletcher friend. Where is he? There he is. Let's get some emeralds. Okay, I think this might be. There we go. All right. Get a shovel. If we had the emeralds for it. We don't have. Oh yeah, you're you. Got that. And we still have those two. I think we are actually. Yeah. True. Each time that I don't die, things are good. Let's get some more sticks and he should be ready to go. Yes, there we are. There we go. I think if we could get a couple more Fletchers, we would be in pretty good shape. Well, actually, not 3 more Fletchers. We're going to do 2 more Fletchers and another Smith. Armor. An armor. That's what we need. But I think right now we want to save up our emeralds so that way we can get that. Although we could get a pickaxe from this guy if we could just get a little bit more. This right here. That's 24. Well, we're just going to hang out here for a little bit. I don't want to open this space up and have them all run. Oh, okay. I think actually, nope. Yeah, I don't want them to get out. It's enough trouble trying to get the villagers back in that it's worth just hanging out. Yep. Mumbo, mumbo. I mean, it makes perfect sense to me. I understand what I was saying. Just kidding. Not at all. Terrible speaking there. All right. So, what I was trying to say in that sort of disjointed, mumbling nonsense of a sentence was we're going to save up our emeralds so that way we can be able to trade up with the next armor that we get, and then we'll be able to get the rest of the chainmail. Oh, okay. Oh, good. Well, there we go. In case anyone else was like, oh, what is this person saying? The videos must be terrible. They're not. Oh, good. Yeah. Well, it's a good reminder. I think that's one thing that I have noticed in some of the clips. Like, somebody's not talking with the normal level of energy or volume. So, are you? Yeah, you're too small. All right. Ooh, are we gonna get another one? We get another? We get another? Oh, we do have 3. Perfect. That's good. Now they just need to grow up. They just grow up. We could potentially. Oh yeah, you thought you were going to get out. You thought you were. Sort of threatening to do that. Say that while holding an axe over his head. Sorry. I'm sorry, villager. I didn't mean to. I always kind of feel bad doing things with villagers while holding a weapon. Like, really, you do have, I'm not trying to be rude here or anything, but could just... Yep, that's how it goes. It just gets really quiet. I don't really say too much, and I'm just mumbling really quiet. One of these days, I'll be able to keep up. What? Mumble? That doesn't sound like me. Yeah. Exactly. It's the up and the down. So normally when I'm creating a video, I'm recording in about 10-second clips. Sometimes they go on a little bit longer. There's some that are about 20 seconds long. And then, yeah. And then we're back. You see, that's why it's a lot better. Well, I shouldn't say why it's better, but that's why it's a lot clearer in the videos. Oh boy, it's night. It's night out. Going to be relying heavily on the torches in the area. Hopefully not come down to a bunch of mobs. Although I do have some armor on. It won't be like I'm completely unprotected. Here we go. Running a little low on our saplings. Well, that sounds interesting. Little zap, get me all woken up. And I even had coffee before I started today. Of course, it didn't help. I had coffee and then I fell asleep. And that's why, not why I was 6 minutes late, was definitely not because I fell asleep. And it was technical difficulties or something important. Now that we have all of this wood, let's just... I've not upgraded my world yet. I was thinking about it, and I was checking. There are sort of two things holding me back. Well, not two things. The one thing that's holding me back is that there is no flashback mod for 1.21.6. The mod has not upgraded yet, or hadn't upgraded last night. I haven't checked today yet. So that's what I'm waiting on before I can upgrade my world. That's sort of the primary. I mean, there's a few other mods that would be nice to have, but the primary mods have all been, or the big ones like Iris for shaders, some of the performance mods, those have all been upgraded, but still waiting on flashback for being able to do the replays and stuff. Once that gets done, well, yeah, so, and then the second reason is just the other mods. Yeah, it's you know, I would say there's, for the one thing that replay has over flashback is that, at least for a while, you could, any replay that was recorded in a prior one, in a prior version, you could still view it even though you've upgraded to the most recent version of Minecraft. Whereas flashback, every time you upgrade to the next version, all of the prior replays that have been saved have to be viewed in prior versions. So it just makes it a little bit more difficult to go back and use. Oh, hey, look, we've got a new villager. Use some of the old replays for new videos. But on the other hand, flashback is a lot smoother to use, so that actually, you know, makes up for a lot of things. Just as being able to go back and forth and flip around between different sections of the replay, so much smoother. Kind of always a trade-off in anything. Oh, 34. Now you're more expensive, but he's 31. Yeah. I mean, I was surprised at how quickly some of them were upgraded, because some of them were, I think about half the ones that I used were all ready to go. And then, so there's some mods that, like flashback, that I don't like playing without, because it sort of is a big part of any episode or any video that I do. I like to be able to use it for stuff. And then there's other mods where it's more of like, well, it's nice to have, but I don't really need to use it a lot. So things like the dynamic lights, that's one where if I don't have it, you know, it doesn't really affect how I play. It's just a nice to have kind of thing. And then there's the performance ones, you know, are probably less essential. You know, it's nice to have a smooth performing game, but you can still kind of play. One thing I did do was yesterday I opened up a new world in 1.21.6 with some of the mods that were available, and like the render distance. So okay, so if we go into our videos, oh, this is actually a bad example, but like this is pretty much the vanilla one, right? So your render distance, where is it? Right here. We're at 24. You can go up to 632. But I was checking. I was in the 1.21.6 world with Iris, and it went up to 65. I was like, whoa. I didn't know. I don't know if this was like something with that with the fabric mod that allowed it to go up that high, whether that was just part of the upgrade in the world or world generations. I don't know where that came from, but I was, yeah, basically doubled the amount of render distance that was available. So that's pretty exciting, be able to have a really far render distance now. Well, so I think in Bedrock it could go up pretty high, but I thought that Java had always been sort of would top out and you needed mods to go higher than 32. But I could be totally wrong. But yeah, I was in Java, and it was going up above 32. And so I was like, I don't know if this is just the mods, because it's all, I hadn't added a different mod. You know, there's like I think it's Distant Horizons, which is one that which allows you to increase the render distance. It does it just differently, so it's not loading in the world as not all of the chunks are loaded in the normal way, but it does make it so that you can have like a render distance of 256, which is fun. It just can look there's a little glitches at the edges, which kind of breaks it for me. But yeah, Bedrock, I think you could go, it was tied more to the performance of whatever system you were playing on. So if you had a really good system, you could make it a really far render distance. So yeah, well, I'm also not a fan of just the new fog in general. I was doing a little bit with it in just the test world, and just in the normal, you know, just like in this normal day, no rain, no clouds or anything, the fog just kind of, I don't know, made it a little, muted everything a little bit for me. So I'm not a huge fan of the fog right now, but we'll see. Probably just a matter of getting used to it. I don't want to be like, oh, this is the worst. Not the worst. It's it'll be fine, I think. I hope it will be. Okay, let's make some room. There we are. Ah. It is, yeah, claustrophobic. That's a good way. I mean, one of the reasons that I find the Nether frustrating is the fog. And now it's like, we've got fog in the overworld? What? Okay. We already have it. We need... Oh, that's not good. I'm excited about the happy gas. I can't wait to get them into my world. I'm gonna have to come up with a special project for them, I think. I am also looking forward to having the vibrant visuals. I know that right now it's just in Bedrock, but I think, you know, I was watching some of the clips that showed it in the Pale Garden biome, and that's really a spooky place with vibrant visuals. So, and then yeah, some of the other biomes look pretty good with it. One thing I've been wondering too is when we're going to go from like 1.22. Are we ever going to get to 1.22, or is it going to always be just 1.21 from now on? And it'll be just 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, you know, 0.10. That's what I'm curious about. Is are we ever going to have a 1.22? Yeah, that's the Pale Garden. The mobs that if you aren't watching, they will sneak up on you. It's a very yeah, the creaking. All right, some more. Okay, that could probably get us a pretty good amount of emeralds. Question is, will we be able to get enough emeralds? Yeah, enough emeralds to get a full set diamond armor. Oh. You are really expensive. Well, it's a good thing we got the second Fletcher over here. Oh no, he's really expensive too. What's wrong with you two? You're making this difficult now. I'm not happy about that. Oh, and you're not even going to give me any chainmail. Well, that's not good. We're not getting much experience with that. Well, that... horrible news. Horrible news all around. Well, alright. Buy some pants. And some boots. So, at least get that. How much experience do we get? I think that would probably be the best way to upgrade. this guy, because 1 emerald, not too bad. All right. And now, wait, where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. Okay. There we go. And there we go. All right. All right. We did it. Full diamond armor. Yeah. I would like it to be an end update. I think an end update, they could do what they did to the Nether. I think that could be interesting. Or fun. I mean, I think it'd be fun. But who knows if we'll get there. All right, let's see. We could probably get 48 arrows. Now, let's just check what we need. Let's go to we're going to go here. I want to check how we're doing on our diamond gear. I think we actually have... Oh, we just need a shovel. Huh. Okay. That's frustrating. Okay. Oh. 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 You know what? We might actually be able to get the mangrove blocks. I'm just trying to think here. Should we should get the mangrove. Well, we should finish the Nether. I mean, that's the whole point of today's stream, was to go to the Nether. If we don't go to the Nether, what's this all been for? All right. These things in here. I think we're going to leave half of our steak. And we've got this. We should actually take one of these with us. Yeah. No, it's not clickbait. No. Take some of these. I think we're doing all right on pickaxes. We're going to take these emeralds. We're going to buy a bow real quick. We're not going to go rushing off to the Nether without being a little bit more prepared. Respawn anchor. Well, yeah, respawn anchor would be good. I don't think I have the crying obsidian to be able to craft it. Oh, no, you don't. No, oh, no. You three are the worst. Okay, let me get... Where'd the other guy go? Oh no. So hopefully he didn't go into the Nether. Let's just... Do we have a villager in here? No, we don't have a villager in here. Okay. Well... Yeah. Exactly. Drone villagers are being difficult. Okay. Well, is one of these... And I have to go in here anyways. Let's see. Do we have everybody in here? I think we have everybody in here. That's not that we don't have outside. I mean, should specify. We... Oh, of course. Here, because we've got... Both of our Fletchers are out here. I mean, it would not be the worst thing in the world if something were to happen to you two. Super expensive Fletchers. All right, so we've got our bow. We have a diamond axe. I mean, not great. We have our pickaxe, and yeah, yep. We're going to get them in. We actually have a really. Where's my piston? There's my piston. There we go. Piston. And then I should have lever. There we go. And then we just get some dirt. We have some dirt over here. We have some dirt over here. These two. Just gonna break this block right here. Put the piston in. Come on. Why are you not? Silly boat. Okay. Now, can I? Why am I having so much trouble with this? You know, I thought that this would go just right in, but it's not. Such a mystery. That's a mystery too. Having some real trouble over here. I know. This. This. Yeah. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna let simple thing like what you did there. You two thought you were being so clever. Wouldn't be able to figure it out. Can't even push the boat. Well, we'll come back to this. I don't want to deal with that right now. What I want to do is go find a bastion. That's what I want to do. Do I have anything that I'm missing? Shield would probably be useful. We're gonna just go without the shield. Let's just go without the shield. Oh, look at who's just hanging out down here. Fortunately, have a bow, and of course, Of course. Ridiculous ghast. Gosh. My ability to gauge. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright. Now. Oh, are you going to be difficult? You're going to be difficult. I forgot gold. Well, that's on me. Alright. Let's do this. We've got a bunch of Endermen right here. Now that is interesting. I was watching this thing the other day, and it said, if you look at Endermen, when they're all aggroed on you, look them in the eyes, they won't come forward. And it was right. Ready? Here, wait, watch. See? That's crazy. I never never knew that. Oh yeah, bastion busting time. Well, that's not much. Oh, we can't get gas tier. Is there a gas tier? No, no, just gunpowder. Well, that seems just about right. Ooh, hey, look who's here. Just good. Okay. Ender. There we go. I think it's actually been in the game for at least a couple of years, because what I was watching was about a year old. And the person who was talking about it had discovered it before that. So it's been there for a while. I just always assumed that, well, I never knew. I didn't assume anything. I assumed that there wasn't a way to stop it. I thought that they'd just attack you. But yeah. Well, who knew? Definitely not me. All right. What am I doing? I don't know. So I would say, if I were to guess, we've spent a lot of time going in this direction, generally. I think the Nether Fortress is over there. We were over in that corner. So I think we should go that direction. Some blocks in our inventory. I said the Nether Fortress was that direction. Maybe I was just wrong. I am so always wrong in so many ways. And I think we are gonna probably need to go get some gold helmet or something. Let's see if we can find one in our Nether Fortress here that was not supposed to be here, but is here. Is where I did not think it was going to be. Oh, you know what? This is the one where I was trying to get wither skeletons. Yeah. So this is a different. I think this is actually a different one. I don't know anymore. It's always different. Not what I expect. I think we want to go this way. Oh, all right. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Ouch. Hey, look. Here's a drop. Maybe I should drop off. Okay. I'm gonna die now. Don't die. Don't die. Getting a lot of... I wasn't really trying to go through this. Okay, what do I want to do? What I want to do is not die, and I want to get down there. And, ooh, that might actually... We could go over here. Right? Oh my god. We're down. We're down. We did it. Okay, here we go. We made it in. Minimal damage. I need all of those. Aha. There we go. Of course, I don't know that having a gold chest plate is going to be best. I kind of want to have my diamond chest plate on here. Look at that. This is the one that we've been to. Another fortress I've been to. All right. Let's see about going over in this direction. Okay. Hopefully I don't get shot by a ghast. I'm gonna go this way. And we can't go any further. Do I risk it? Let's risk it. Let's do it. Seems like a good use of our blocks. I have not found a bastion. I still need to find the bastion. This is going to be essential to our success, is finding a bastion. Okay. No, this is another fortress that we've been to too. It's all this. I'm going in circles. It is just sad. And now we're going to go through probably the most deadly of biomes. What I wouldn't give for some Frostwalker boots at this point. Alright. I'm thinking, you know, blackstone, basalt, bastions are made out of blackstone. Oh, I made it through. Aha! Yeah. Sometimes I can find something new, but it's through. Not often. I think this nether waste is new. I don't think we've been in this nether waste. I think we've been in other nether waste. Not this one. Maybe if we just stay pointed in this direction, we can find something new. Like a bastion. We need the bastion. Go this side. And we can go up. I think the key for me to not go in a circle is maintaining a good sense of direction. I know where I'm going. We may end up where we want to be. I don't know if this is it though. Oh, this is not it. I don't want to be shot by a skeleton. Oh yeah, he's in trouble now. Shouldn't have shot that piglin. Zombie piglin. All right, let's see. Oh, ouch. Okay. All right. Oh no. Oh no, I didn't want to be here. I didn't want to be here. Let's follow this. Oh, this cave leads right down into lava. Excellent. Perfect. Oh. Yeah, no, that is... Yeah. Yeah, I don't run in circles. I go in perfectly straight lines. Just having trouble. Make it past it. All right. Do we risk it? I think we risk it. Great. 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 All right. Have we gotten one of these before? Yes, we have. Excellent. Great news. Yeah. I'm just gonna place that down. I don't really need another brick. No, 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 no. Just leave me alone. That's all I'm asking. Most annoying creatures. I shouldn't. They're not the most annoying. There are more annoying. Take out the skeletons. Take out gas. Pick up some arrows to replenish our supply, and away we go. Make our way across. Make our way across. Yeah. It's always nice when the music matches up perfectly with what we're doing. Or the mood of what we're doing. And further and further and further. All right. Where is the bastion? That's what we want to know. Where is it? Or just a bastion. I mean, I'm sure that there's got to be more than one here. One of the things about the Nether fog makes it so hard to see. Oh, I do see a border. Hey, well, okay, so we've got the border right up there. I think we go left. Let's go left. Through this scary death trap. Okay. I was going to jump over these things. Oh. I don't like it at all. Not a little bit. Should I throw an ender pearl? I'm not going to. We're going to go back. This is too dangerous of an area to cross. I don't want to die. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go this way. Go this way. All right, this is feeling a little bit more manageable, I say as I walk up to a lava ravine. Huh. Down. Over. Okay. There we go. We go. All right. I will say, if I die in this area, probably most definitely will not come back to get my stuff. I will just chalk it up to being lost items. Now that's a hole. Wow. Definitely would not want to fall down that. It's really just not... Not the... Oh, hey, look, it's a strider. Not my favorite biome to go through. Oh. Are they... Why are they stupid banana pancakes? Oh dear. Oh dear. Probably. Can we... Ooh, hey, look. Another Nether fortress. Maybe. Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh. Well, I want it to be... Oh. No. Just take out this guy. And then I think I'll throw my ender pearl to end up down there. Oh, no, no, nope. Yeah. I was tempted to jump, but I could hear both you and Nat saying, "Don't jump, don't jump." So, ender pearled it. But it was tempting. I was like, well, I could give it a try. I feel like this kind of ends in a just kind of just stops. All right. Well, let's go back. Let's go back this way. Don't even start with me, you blaze, you. I think we're going backwards at this point. That's funny, Nat. That's funny. Oh, hello. You know, odds are one of these days I'm going to get another skeleton skull from one of these, wither skeletons. Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Careful what I hit. Oh, that was so close. Almost got that zombie penguin. Well, dead ends all over. Where do I even want to go? All right. Here we go. Let's not die to this guy. Got place spawner. Let's get out of here. Over here. Here. Are. It's a rather difficult place to travel through. Just jumping from pillar to pillar. Just going to cut this guy down a little bit. He's just a little bit. Yeah, there's a. Oh. Oh no. It's a lot of jumping. I mean, does this look like this is something? I wonder if this is a ruined nether portal, if that's why it's... I don't know. It just doesn't feel like... default terrain. But he's coming up behind me. He's ready to go. In case we dig into any lava pockets. It's very likely this biome. We're gonna just cut through the terrain. It'll be a little risky. Because who knows when we'll come out again. But it's actually not too bad. I think what we're gonna do is just go this direction at an angle. Right around to here. And here. Yeah. I think the just a matter of being able to get up there, I think. Don't know if I have enough blocks. Give it a try. Yeah. Gotta have some happy music for this moment. Good. It'll be good. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. Not being careful, that's for sure. Make our way around. Expecting it to be... Well, where is it? Yeah, yep. Well, I mean, you could get it. You don't have to be a creator to get it. I think it's just whether... All right, it's right there. So I thought we'd be able to just go right along here. If we came out, it would be right there, but it's not right there. I don't know where it is. I listen to sort of, there's two types of music that I'll listen to. One would be, I like if it's going to be people singing, it'll be something like a mix between One Republic and Imagine Dragons. If it's not people singing, which just tends to be most often, I'll listen to some it's not really soundtrack music, but if you know, there's Audio Machine. Guys. Is this a ruin portal or a bastion? Sorry, I know we were talking about music. I'm getting distracted. This looks like a ruined portal. But it's got the black stone and the chains, which seems like bastion stuff. Maybe it's just a ruined portal? Yeah, so if you are familiar with Audio Machine, that's one of them. The other one is, it's called, there are 2 Steps from Hell. And one of the persons involved with that is Thomas Bergson, I think is his last name. And he also does a lot of music on his own outside of the group. I like his music. All right, so let's explore this a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, the gold block. Okay. Where? Smite. Do we need this? Yes, we did need that. All right. Let's see if we can make our way around here. Blackstone bricks, polished blackstone bricks. Gotta try to find our way. I don't know. Maybe this is just a ruined nether portal. I feel like there would... Wait, snout block. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll take it. Snout block. There we go. Got it. I don't know if I had... Have I had chains? Yes, I have had chains. I got it. I got it. Right here. Right? I did get it. Eventually, I did. Took me a little bit. I'm sorry. All right. So, is this more? Maybe this is just a ruined nether portal. I think this might just be another ruined nether portal. Which is pretty interesting. But we didn't get the achievement for finding a bastion, so... Not at all. Come on. Hopefully not. Anyways. Let's see. I kind of want to go over there. But I don't have any more ender pearls. That may not be something I can do. Let's go back up over this way. Make our way along the ledge and around back to our staircase where we have to carefully go. It's a ruined bastion? Okay. Well, let's... Alright. I just didn't think I got the achievement for finding a bastion, so... Let's just kind of go through here. Getting a few... Oh, broke that. Go. Should I go up? Or jump? Yeah. Should I go up or should I go out? That's the question. If it is a bastion, let's go this way. Just let's see where we come out. We could end up with a bunch of lava pouring in on us, so where is that? Ha! Look at that. Lava breaks your fall, right? It's like water. I'm not gonna jump. I promise I'm not going to do it. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to just empty out some of these blocks. Like, this one we don't need. We don't need this one. Definitely don't need that. Yeah, see, so I just, I mean, it does seem strange. It does seem strange. But I say we, yeah, do it. Okay. We are down to our last pickaxe, so we gotta be careful. But go over, maybe? Does look like the border is right there. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down like this while going this direction. Okay. Go this direction. It's a little bit scary. It'll be fine. This way. Go. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Up next, player jumps to his death. No, I think we're gonna be strategic about our jump. We're gonna go over here, right? And if we land on that, we'll be close enough that the damage won't kill us. Music is being difficult tonight. Okay. And this is actually, this is pretty good. Yeah, strategic death jump. We don't always want to die. I mean, sometimes we want to live. So we got this one sticking up right over here. We're just gonna go walk right off there. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Excellent. Perfect. Great news. Don't know that this is the direction I want to go. I'm having a feeling that we're walking towards an island in the middle of a lava lake. Let's see. Let's see if that is what we actually have going on over here. Another bastion free zone. Yeah, I would say that based on what we have underneath and what's above it, not a bastion. All right. Really hard to see. If we turn this up, will it push the fog back anymore? A little bit. Not much though. don't have a lot of blocks left. Oh. All right. I'm gonna go back. For some reason, this world does strange things at max level. All right. Well, that was exciting. I'm so happy with that. I'm just really thrilled. They always appear at the worst possible time. Are you guys back to being reasonable? No, you're not being reasonable. You're being unreasonable with your prices. I'm not appreciating that one bit. I do need some, so we're gonna pay 2 extra emeralds or 2 extra sticks. Not happy about it. This is serious price gouging here. Okay. Can't sleep yet. But now we can sleep. Yeah, the strategic death jump. It was... I escaped that gas. It's not gonna get me now. Fortunately, I did save half my food, so there is that part. We're not gonna starve to death over here. Let's see. Is there anything in here? Let's come on. Alright, what do we got? You've got that axe. Wait, what are you doing being a fletcher? That's not your table. Okay. Let's grab this guy. Let's grab some of these. I need some of these. We do need the shovel, so let's go ahead and get that. Alright. That's there. Now, we're going to go on a little adventure with this boat. Let's take this boat. And we're going to go off in this direction. Because I'm pretty sure that we have unlocked mangrove wood. Because there's a mangrove swamp over here that we saw. It might have been 1 or 2 or 3 streams ago. And it was just out of distance the last time that we were over here. But we've gotten about 100 blocks since then. So I think we should be able to get it. I'm hoping. I think that'll be a nice, easy way to finish the stream tonight. We'll get some mangrove wood. We'll get some of the roots. We can get some muddy roots. All sorts of things. Just on the other side. Yep. I see it. It's right there. Exactly where I thought it would be. There are a lot. Ooh, hey. We've even got a desert village over here. I probably should have come over here and traded with these villagers. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the world. I guess I'm sort of... All right. Let's grab some of these blocks. So we're going to want one of those. Ooh, we don't have silk touch. Okay, well, that's a little bit of a bummer. Grab one of those. Now, if we go here, we can collect up this wood. There we are. And wood. Yeah, this is one that we have been waiting on for quite a while. It is a little bit of a challenge to collect it. I end up with a little bit of some floating wood. I think... trying to remember how much we need in order to craft everything up. I think we need about 14, 15, give or take, 1 or 2. Get another prop fuel while we're here. Also want to grab one of these. And I think, yep, we can do the muddy one. Yeah, no jumping required. Exactly. Completely safe. Get up. Around here. Okay. 16. That should do it. Now let's go over into the village here. See if we can get a crafting bench. Yep, there's one right here. Well, you know. Okay, let's go get that. That. And that. Those two. There we go. That. And I think we're going to start with this one. That. Nope, I didn't want to do that one again. Well, too late now. Boat. Do chest boat. Let's see, I think that's all of them. Yeah. All fit the jumping in. No matter what. We gotta jump. Gotta jump. Place that door there. Alright. Let's think. Is there anything else here? We've got the muddy roots. We got the roots. I don't think there's anything else that we need from here. That might be everything. 839. Getting down. The question is, though, is there any dark oak over here? Maybe we should explore the map for some dark oak. You know it's really tempting. Oh! Uh-oh. Yeah, I got the prop cures right here. Okay, I think this is all just desert. I don't know that there's any dark oak around here. Let's just wander through here real quick. Just double check. Yeah. All desert. Okay. All right. Yep. Let's go. Let's go. This way. You know what? While we're here, let's take a bed. Do some of these things that we don't need. This. Take your new mangrove boat. Oh yeah, that. Just a little bit on purpose. Sometimes not on purpose. Yes, I do have the hay bale. Yeah, I do have the pottery. I've got all of the pottery blocks. Well, let's just double check. Here we go. Let's see. We're really down to the dark oak wood. Those. We need to get the mangrove leaves, which we can plant our... Oh, we need the azalea leaves. Okay. That's fine. Maybe we should look around the mangrove swamp for a lily pad. I don't know if they are in the mangrove swamps, but that would probably be something that we should do. That's something that we should do. Oh, we didn't do the fence and the fence gates. Okay. We gotta do that still. Now we've got to do the blackstone blocks. We need... Okay, we're going to go back to the nether and get the blackstone to do the blackstone blocks. But we're actually... I mean, we actually don't have that a whole lot. A whole lot left. We're almost over 80%. I think what we need to do is we need to get past... We need to get above 847 before we can stop. Okay. Way to not put me back in the boat. Let's see. Get our bed down here. We have... Don't really have... Well, we had enough to craft it. Let's go back to the village. Let's just craft these up real quick. Oh, we don't have enough sticks. I don't know what I'm doing. We've got no plans. I think before we go that way, I want to explore the far corner of the map in this direction. So that's one area where I haven't really explored so much. And who knows what we have in this corner? It may just all be ocean over here, but I want to find out. We're going to go this way. Strange music again. All right. A lot of floating on the water here. But who knows? It might be worth it. It might not be. We'll get down here and it'll be just ocean. Ocean and more ocean. Got ocean monuments coming up on our left. What else do we got? Mushroom biome. Where we were there last time. We've got the kelp blocks. We've got kelp. And there's the corner. Okay. So there really is nothing out here. It's just ocean. More ocean and more ocean. All right. Yeah. Yes. Yep. Little nap. Little nap. Little coffee. Little sugar. Ready to go. I was going to check for the lily pads. Whoa. Forgot. Okay. We're going to just check the border here. See if we can get some dark oak before we end today. I think if we could get dark oak, that would be good. That would just put us in over 847. We'd have less than 200 blocks left to go. And feel pretty good about things. Some of them are going to be... Oh, wait. And we could get the blackstone. So if we don't... Yeah. Dark oak and blackstone. And then that's gonna be it for today. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Fishing. That's another good way to go. We've had some good success fishing in the past. Well, we are finally approaching some land here. I wonder if we will get anything. I mean, the border used to be where that stony shore was. Oh yeah, lots of saddles. Yeah, and fish. End up with a lot of fish. One nice thing if we do the fishing here is we won't have to worry about dodging the incoming fish or dodging tridents. Just be able to fish. All right, well, let's see what we got over here. Okay, looks like we've got no dark oak, just a taiga biome. Oh, yep, or dodging sharks. Yeah. Oh, accidentally stepped in the water. Death and destruction follows. All right. May need to get out of our boat here pretty soon. Let's just go around this corner. You can do it. Be exploring some land now. Probably come up on the mountain. Yep. Got the snowy mountain over here that we've seen before. Fall to our death. Almost. A little bit of a plains biome back here. Yeah, plains. This is all new. There's not anything in it, but it's new. Oh, you know what? Should have brought a bucket with me. Get some powdered snow. I bet there is some powdered snow on this mountain. A ravine here. Ready and ooh, no. We're dodging our way up. Stuff on that one. All right. Bees. Yes. What would it be like if we couldn't jump? I really miss the jumping that was involved with the craft mine from the April Fool's update. Loved the jumping in that. You just jump, jump, jump. Still managed to die too. But totally worth it. Alright, we're gonna have to be careful here. I have a feeling that there is powdered snow on this mountain, and I'm going to sink into it at some point. Okay. Wow, this is quite the mountain range going on back here. Well, been through some of these areas last time when we were looking for the ancient city. So kind of covering some prior terrain. Hopefully we'll also find some new terrain. We'll have a dark oak forest in it. Let's see, do we have any blocks that we can place? Place that there. No, probably not the smartest to use wood for that. Oh, I see more ocean. There's more ocean over here. That's a cave over there. All right. We're not exploring the cave. It's tempting. I want to go check it out, but that will be for another day. We're on a mission. Can we get dark oak? I'm feeling like we're not going to get it. Got this little island with nothing at all, and massive jungles. I wonder if for the dark wood we have to wait and try to trade with a wandering trader. That's what I'm wondering. Okay. Let's head back to home base. And then we're going to get all of the blackstone blocks and call it a night. Got the azalea leaves right there. I saw that azalea tree. We don't have shears, so, or silk touch. I think we can cut through here. I think we can. Right on through. Maybe not. Maybe. Could be close. Nope. Can't go. Pick up my boat. Take it with me. Did I get lost again? I think I got lost again. Yeah, no sunken ships. Well, I think I did see a couple of them, but I didn't go investigate. Almost got a little turned around there, but pulled it out in the end. I did it. We did it. We're back. It's a little bit tricky. Around the corner, and there's our home, just waiting for us. Marked by the spruce trees. And we're gonna go get some blackstone. Craft up all of those blocks. That will give us probably about 20 more, maybe. Returning to the Nether once again. My favorite place. All right. I don't think we need to go very far to get the blackstone. I mean, we were able to get quite a bit fairly easily. I think it's just right over. Let me see. Let me see. Down. Oh, and I don't have any gold on me. Oops. Should have thought about that. Carefully collect it. That should be enough. Let's get out of here while we still can. I mean, guys, just stay where you are. I wasn't even here. So much fun. Exactly what I'm doing. I'm right here. Nobody's going to mind. That was awful close. That almost went into the lava. Grab all these things real quick. Got everything that we need. We can get on out of here. Don't mind me. Got my gold helmet on now. And we will finish this off. To our Nether portal, right up, is it? There, here, not again, right past, here we go. Well, let's get some blocks. Right after we sleep. this right here. We're going to place that down. We're going to go in here. So we're going to need this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, this one, this one. Collected some of these, but not all of these. And that's all of them. All right. Puts us right at 847. Not bad. Just where we want to be. We do want to do one other thing. Have some wood somewhere. Some sticks. Got one stick. Give us a couple more sticks. There. There. That way we can do this and this. Okay, there we go. Those in there. All right. I think. Oh, yes, yeah. Button. We do need that. We need. We need the pressure plate and the button. There we go. Okay. Just double check here. Cracked nether brick. We need that. Let's go back. We need ink. Put that in there. We also want to put, where is the nether bricks? That in there. Put it in. Okay. We also want do we have any nether bricks? Do have some. Will that be enough? Craft up 3, 4. And then we can put this in here and do this one, and this one. There we go. Some more nether blocks there. Drop down here. We can get these two. All right. What are we at now? 856. All right. That's pretty good. Let's go back to our lobby here. Just trigger that. There we go. All right. Oh, we didn't get the mangrove leaves. Well, we don't have any iron, so we gotta get some iron before we could do that. Let's see. Sticky pistons. Gotta find some rabbits. Rabbit stew. Rabbit hide. Rabbit's foot. Yeah, we gotta find some rabbits. Fortunately, may have to have some. I'm not collected crying obsidian? I felt like I had that. Huh. All right. Well, I think that is where... I think that's some pretty good progress for today. And then we're going to leave it there. We are at 856, which means that we have less than 200 items left to collect. Of those 200 items, I don't think we have very much more left to get from the nether. I think we've got a lodestone. We've got ancient debris. We've got the scraps, netherite armor. We need to get crying obsidian. We don't necessarily need to go to the nether for that. And then we need to get the respawning. So we've got most of the nether blocks. I think we've just got a handful left to collect. And some of those are going to require just some pretty serious grinding. We may need to think about how we can best get netherite armor. I don't know if maybe I'll just do the bed trick. The beds might be the way to go on that. But until then, thank you everyone. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Nat. It's been great having both of you here chatting away. We will be back next week. I don't foresee anything that would prevent me from streaming next week, so that should be a full goal starting on Monday. I'm going to be working on a video. Hopefully I'll be able to get a video out this weekend. That's my plan, but we'll see. So that's to be determined whether we get there. But yeah, thank you everyone. Have a great night. Hope you enjoyed it.